Even just like a shackle too. 40 seconds to figure out what they want to do here. I mean, again, now I'm just seeing Viper and Veno. When I see the Ursa, right?
Kiting.
It's got to be a little tempting.
Even if you wanted to go like a Luna or give you a bit more tempo and to play with that Luna. Still going into, you know, Bat Rider, Bristleback Ursa. It doesn't feel great any way you look at it. Maybe they, like that's a point you brought up about like Koikfa having this, you know, specific archetype, like Razor, for example, comes to mind. Don't necessarily see that a lot for Mickey. Slark?
Yeah.
Seems decent.
They were still concerned about a bat hero, so that makes sense. As you said, with like the PL and stuff too. I was trying to think if they could like work in a DP or something and make that work, but it's just gonna be Mickey on the Slark.
Always feels so bad when you have that last pick stuck for op. Isn't a good hero. Got Slark as what feels like the best of the worst. It's a workable draft though for Liquid. I feel like Nigma showing what they did in 2 with the first 3 heroes they've picked up here, and now with 2 pretty tanky, aggressive boys who rack up a lot of damage.
Remaining.
They're counting on these shackles though. Like lasso won't be enough for the chase down in a lot of these situations, I feel. So, I mean, Crow did a great job last game. I think he facilitated a lot of kills, more than you can really expect out of a position 5 Wind Ranger. So I'll say I was impressed, but he's gonna have another good game here, it looks like. Because you got rolls, and swashbuckles, and leaps from cookies, and savage roar. And then now you have Dark Pact and Shadow Dance. Like, they are annoying heroes to catch on Liquid.
It feels like Liquid really love these drafts where they've got 3-4 heroes with placement or maneuverability, spells or itemization. Love being able to reset fights.
I see a very similar story to last game in terms of needing a decent lead, right, on Nigma for actually progressing past towers into the high ground
Levels, and then he can start roaming around much more effectively.
Goodness
So he
I
should
see
track
a lot of teams
to tier 3.
Yeah, I see a lot of teams who would do this almost the opposite way too sometimes, where they'll even let the Pango go, and then the Earth Spirit will just like stay the lane as well. But versus an Ursa, yeah, it's not gonna happen.
These power shots coming out from Kuro, pretty devastating for Tiger. Looks like Insania's been taking a beating top lane as well.
Tiger got the wave exactly where he wanted though.
Out tower range.
Yeah, a little range creep chilling over here.
So then they move Mind Control into mid against the Slark. Well, yes, you've got Essence Shift, but it's always going to be annoying against cool sprays you can't get rid of.
Yeah, but you do get the armor, which is kind of cool, right? Because you're like stealing more agi. Ow.
And he's already bought that wand as well to deal with Bat. Wand super good against the Bristleback. Tiger getting a nice D ward there in towards mid, so that makes his roaming life much easier.
Unfortunately, they have almost zero threat versus Miracle. Box is trading for more blows. He really wants to get this stupid proc. He's like, are you serious? Finally, that was a risky one.
I will disarm.
Oh my god, this guy's crazy. I thought he was dead there for sure.
Slowly heal back up with Bat Rider. Pretty low on mana. Firefly on cooldown now. Might be opportunity for to play around with. A good little move with the Spirit Bear to drag the wave away from the pull.
Yeah, that's annoying. Just getting that for free.
Losing one. Bristleback 15-0.
Insania's
Bottle
got
up as well.
a lot of damage here. Trying to force out the dive, perhaps.
Thick. Surprised Koikfa doesn't have one as well. I really do
another
miss.
pounce here, man. He is getting 8 stacks, 9. But he's only got 3 charges left on the wand.
Using those quills in fog. What charges go the way of Mickey?
Old mid laner MC.
He really is. Oh, bottom lane. First blood there off the Tiger. And they might get Boxy as well. Swashbuckled back to safety. Nigma will get Spirit though. And it's a continuation of a great laning stage here for Miracle.
Yeah, it just feels like a super safe lane with this Ursa pick. Like, how can you ever threaten this guy? You would have to get pretty lucky on the lucky shots. After a continued campaign of trying to whittle him down too. There's no burst kill on this Ursa.
Yeah, it feels like Tiger maybe should be playing maybe mid to top rather than being bottom lane. Completely sack Boxy, just let him leech experience a bit. Havoc elsewhere.
Another downside to these melee supports too, with like no real ability to kill couriers.
Oh, the roll in. Catching MC, gonna pounce forward as well. Got his back turned, he's holding the arcane rune. Looks like he will be falling there. Sure, he's got arcane rune for when he respawns and TP's back to lane as Kuroki also being found potentially. Doesn't have wind run, so just goes for the last power shot of his life. Speedy kills for Liquid.
Yeah, remember that time Tiger got the D ward? That is what happens. You take care of their vision like that and create very good opportunities for you and your teammates. Well, that's a scary dive.
Forward. That was interesting. I did not expect GH to be doing that. Trying to kill the bear, it looks like, but we put himself in a bit of danger now. Insania, no spells remaining, and they don't have the range to finish him off.
All at the 5-minute mark too, and everyone's all over the bounty. That's 10 stacks on the bear.
Now everyone's like, wait, bounty runes, guys. How do we get the bounties?
Insania's not even going. He's like, I don't have boots. I just die.
Bother.
That hurts though when they hit the bottle.
Nigma.
MC Stoles camp.
Bounty rune remains bottom. Tiger, found by Kuro and Miracle.
Mickey was spamming a little bit on mind control, but he's got the arcane runes. He's gotta be careful.
It's 5 stacks, 6. That is really spooky now. He's got to pounce away. Control can't continue giving chase. Feels like Liquid are losing their grasp on this laning stage little by little.
Why did they glyph? Oh, never mind. The wave under the tower. I gotcha.
And they're rolling bottom. Decent amount of damage onto Miracle. He's going to try and Earthshock away. Shackle shot there. Doesn't latch Boxy to Tiger, but Miracle cutting through trees. Oh, he's breaking ankle as he's out of there. Tiger, go for the roll. Long range. Go for it. No, he's not good. Insania's trying though.
Yeah, if that was an obs.
Hunting for it. They'll find Kuro. Half HP, cooking forward, shackle shot there as Liquid diving deep, and Miracle, he's got level 3 clap, Earth shocks the ground, and Sunray from GH burning through Liquid as the end rage is up, and Miracle's still going. Tiger walks forward, the dive back, and the Earth Spirit will fall. The Insania's gonna potentially drop here as well. GH no more fiery spirits, but Miracle is chasing, the angry bear is coming. I think Grandma
he's so far away.
Just be fast enough to get away. Clap up to high ground, go on Miracle. Oh, he thought about trying it. He even cut the tree. And Mickhead died on mid. Quick for shackle shot in. Power shot from Kuro, not enough, but the clicks might be. Does Quick have Savage Roar? Not for 5 seconds. He's got the bodyguard of Tiger's Earth Spirit here to bully back Kuroki's Wind Ranger.
Oh yeah, this lane's pretty
rolling
nice.
Forward aggressively. The cookie. Yeah, Kuroki's gonna drop.
Yeah, the Lone Druid Snapfire is, I mean, that was one of the ones that I saw getting played a lot in pubs when the hero dropped, right? Just like cooking the bear over and over. That one's really fun to do. But also cooking
Get
creeps.
in there, my friend.
Yeah.
Might be a bootsless game for Insania. He's got 300 saved up, and they're making this gank into mid. Mind control, an inordinate amount of damage with these claw sprays, and Tiger's got to be very careful, and that's why MC was honestly not far away from 1v3 triple killing them there. That is super spooky.
Boxy, Sunray down bottom. Oh, that's so close!
Oh.
How's that not hitting? The pixels!
Very, very near.
into something extra.
Yo, stop tipping. Quit chasing. Keep chasing. No, they're both salving. It's fine.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Back from Boxy. GH gave it a good old try. Does have Rolling Thunder here as well, but guess he's not kept track of that dive cooldown. 5 seconds away.
There's also
Not a Sunray forcing Rolling Thunder. Wait, where's Boxy going? Is he going in or out? It looks like out.
He tried to get the stack off, I think. Just missed it.
Well, he's being dived on.
Dire's courier has been killed.
By
Miracle clapping the cymbals. Coming in from behind as we pop Miracle. Gonna get Insania though there. Oh, Trent, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know what's happening in this game.
That's
There's
a lot of
people running at
TPs,
each
a lot
other.
of little fights over and over. Everyone's shifting around. It looks like a pretty standard Dota.
Dire's bottom tower is
Just non-stop.
Yeah, it's just killing
Mind
after kills.
controls going wild on Insania. Poor little grandma dead again. Did she buy boots? 50 gold away. Insania's so close to 10 minutes in on Mickey. He'll pounce away, so maybe Boxy diving forward. Sunray with fiery spirits. Boxy swashbuckling back into the trees. But Kuro, he wants this shackle shot so bad. Do you wait for the TP? Boxy? He's dead regardless here, right? He can't swashbuckle TP high ground, can he? Not quite.
No.
He gave it a good try. Miracle also fighting Insania now, and things are definitely crumbling for Liquid. It's on the map with Miracle.
I mean, it's the bear. You gotta give him the jelly. Like, come on. Honey.
Spirit Bear. Enraged from Miracle. There are the claws entangling and rooting him up, but the tanky Ursa warrior, who is very swiftly moving towards Battle Fury. We've seen this build come up a lot in the past 3 weeks or so.
Yeah, it's
Quite often we
just,
see like a drums or something first. This is a straight up Battle Fury rush.
it's just-
Mickey diving on a tier 1 Kuro. Has to wind run back. See, he's going to plant his body in front of the tier 1, but Lone Druid Bear whacking away.
It's a bit of a weird draft for Liquid in some regards, so they don't have any distance nuke. You think of like Dota and like spell casting and stuff, they just kind of have none. Like Snapfire, you saw like caster spells, and that was sort of it. It's like we have Cookie and Scatterblast, and if you go into your tower, we can't really touch you without fully committing with the dive. Which again is why I think the Phoenix is going to wind up being really good this game. It's just like really close quarters for Liquid throughout a lot of this.
Dire's bottom tower.
Might find Wee mid lane. That's a level 10 Slark.
11?
Bat Rider now 0-3-0.
Bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Very quick kill.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Kuroki, not sure what he's doing down in the river, but he's going to try and wind run and wand away. Bear with the final touch of the Mask of Madness. And a Sunray towards Tiger, but Liquid are rolling in. Boxy with the Thunder, crashing in towards Nigma. Mind control is a big beefy target that you can't really touch though. Nice.
I can see him just camping out here for a little bit, you know. As Rion looks for the turn though, nice bounce. Can't get a
I'm
Savage
sure there's no
Roar.
roll away.
Oh, but wait.
Tiger still gets out there. Wait, is he ticking down? He will.
Yeah.
Damage over time working for Nigma. Pairs up really nicely with Boxy's Rolling Thunder or even the roll in from Tiger. Miko showing on that mid lane, just pushing tier 1. Pouncing onto Kuroki. Shackle shot is there just to try and delay this inevitable death of the Wind Ranger. It's Liquid. They're claiming kills, which are really just being handed to them. Koikva down bottom, nearly dropping, but no stuns, no control.
Yeah, for Mickey, like the Silver Edge. Like I hate Silver Edge quite a bit. I feel like I still see it occasionally versus Bristlebacks, and I feel like it doesn't work. So I'm always still a little bit surprised people go for it, but it feels like they took so much away from that item and didn't change anything else about it that it just feels terrible.
Oh, the shackle shot bottom with a Sunray going. He's got into true form, but a supernova there as the Mortimer's Kisses take down Wee. Now they can focus on the egg. Everyone right-clicking into it. Mind Control arriving a little late here, and he's in a 1v4. GH falls, and the roll through from Boxy, securing a kill on Bristleback. By all means, Liquid should never have had that one given to them, because Tiger creating all kinds of space and forcing Miracle with Kuro to back away from this fight.
Yeah, you'll take that
Liquid
trade.
straight back in it. They want more. Mickey just going for it. You called that diffusal blade pickup, and immediately Liquid on the offensive. A little bit of a dance into the shadows by the Slug as they do jump forward. Swashbuckle there, but the enrage gets him out of danger. We is TP'd in after respawning. Mickey, how can he get out of this one? He's going to walk back past the tower. TP's flowing from Nigma as they want desperately to try and get this Slug.
He's taunting you.
So elusive.
Kill him.
He is taunting and dancing. The sun ray burning through the little fishy boy.
Keen Optic on the way now, but yeah, he might change it up.
He's got the Philosopher's Stone on the Phoenix as Wee gets jumped with a cookie. Mickey straight onto the bat, and he's dead again. 30 seconds on the sidelines. Tiger rolling back out. As Bo3 doing exactly the same thing.
Middle tower is
Take
under
him
attack.
Latch onto a target.
There's one thing he still does really well.
Radiant's middle tower.
Yeah, and this status resistance build is going to be so good. Like, you add in an S and Y with Enrage and then Satanic later as the kisses come. Aegis grabbed by Miracle, but Liquid have committed to fight inside the pit. Tiger dropping as MC.
Really risky.
Very nice little jump attempt from Bo3, but a Supernova with a lasso going to be able to grab back Insania as Bo3 TP's home. And they only lost 2 supports, you know, to buy a bit of time for themselves. No lasso means that Lone Druid bails away from that bottom lane. Kuroki, though, pounded here by the Slark. No more wind run, no more life.
Initiate onto these towers. Rihanna's gonna come flying right over Tiger. Hello. Swinging a miss, though.
How you doing?
I'm hasted.
Still going for it. He is not a man who gives up easily. That Savage Roar is going to push Tiger back into the waiting arms of how many? 5 Nigma heroes.
Just.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Although Miracle is gonna show.
Well, that's 45 seconds on this. So losing a life here and buying time for the rest of his squad to come in and fight. Ideal for Miracle, and Liquid are committing for him. He's still got Aegis, guys. He's going to take it out of his hands for sure, but
look at Bo3.
dealing with the Rolling Thunder in the back. Now the lasso catching Bo3 as the kisses come. But the trouble is, Yapango's fallen. Tiger with the help of that Lone Druid do grab GH, and the Savage Roar onto Miracle, finding the bear a second time. Liquid have come in strong. I thought Nigma here would be able to turn around and fight, but Mind Control was nowhere to be seen. He's coming way too late yet again. He's walked in 1v5. Trent, what's he doing? We can't come through. They've got nothing left in the tank, and a double kill from Mickey is there for Liquid.
Is under attack.
Oh, that was huge. Miracle's here with no movement
Roll
option.
forward. A silence Miracle. Missing out on the boulder smash. Crash forwards with the York over there. He'll get the combo, the double, triple, connecting so far from Bo3, and Miracle does get the enrage off. So healing back up
Just
decently in the
little shredder.
over on the high ground. Forward, they do not get the egg, and Insania, he's just going to be chased down by the bear. Tiger, can he roll away from this? It looks like he can create a bit of distance, but Wee is so fast with wind lanes and travels. He blocks the roll, and the sun ray comes through. Kuro, he's going to latch up with a shackle shot, and Tiger, he's not going to make his way out of that one. And all of a sudden, Nigma are now on the dire high ground, pressuring tier 3.
Things turn pretty fast around here. You think you got a free easy pick on Lursa, start chain stunning him, and then suddenly all of his reinforcements are there. So very well set up there from Nigma, kind of baiting Miracle a little bit. But from the back, Mickey is looking for his target.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Not sure how to use this Invis rune.
It's a little awkward. There's a disarm. Taking out Mickey.
Dire's middle tower.
Mind controls Halberd. Savage Draw from the bear. Look at Miracle though. Onto Koikva. BKB pops. They try and kick him away. Koikva still being chased though. They might have to give up on that one and turn for a different target. But no, they've got the lasso. BKB Wee sprints himself out of danger. Koikva's fallen. The damage has been done. He doesn't have buyback. Nigma still sticking around here as well. Looking for Tiger as the Mortimer's kisses onto Miracle. But he's a tanky boy. Turns with the overpower and tries to kill off Mickey. The slug pounces back. But Nigma have the damage. Focus fire, not doing a whole hell of a lot, but Bo3's going to get a power shot and finished off by Kuro as MC gets a triple kill in the base and looks to clear up this final barracks top.
Has fallen.
Team K net worth. Looking on a basher after that BKB.
Radiant are scanning.
Scan
Does he-
just
does he
barely
want-
misses. Oh, they might not know.
Echo showing late.
Alright, is Weehawk gonna go for the jump? He pops the regen.
Miracle have a Orb of Destruction. They've got the Rolling Thunder, but the BKB from this Ursa. Now Lasso onto Lone Druid. He's in the back lines. He's isolated. He's being caught out and picked off. Not quite. Does get a little bit of maneuverability away, but the Supernova is untouched. And Tiger caught in the midst of it all as Nigma strike into the middle of Liquid's line. Mickey could have pounced in a second. He tries to go for the TP. Yeah, he's fine. Again, no ground stuns here, while Kuro is hunting Insania all the way back towards mid-tier 3. Oh, beauty! What a shackle shot off the catapult. He uses him up as Boxy stops the advance, but Nigma are here, 5 heroes strong.
Where's the counter? Where's the shredder shredding the egg? It's not working.
Saying he's had a rough one. Tier 2 bottom still standing, so it looks like it's going to be mid lane. And then back to Roshan for Nigma. Unless Liquid bleed out a few more kills. They're trying valiantly to defend this second lane of barracks, but without your Lone Druid for 10 and Earth Spirit for 20, you are in a 3 versus 5. Poking and prodding can only get you so far. As we do have the ball cases, but Mind Control doesn't give a damn. Rolling Thunder, but the Enrage there from Ursa. Miracle have got BKB as a backup plan as well. Boxy's trying his hardest, allowing Meke into the fight now. And they've got BKB on the Ursa Warriors, still holding onto it, tries to clap away, and here comes GH. Shivers and dive forward. The cookie back to the high ground. Mickey makes his escape, and Liquid, and they do hold on to a range racks mid, but it is all falling apart. BKB jump. We watch the Lone Druid. This is Kuiper again falling out of position all the way into the back lines of Nigma as Tiger was there to try and save his buddy, but I think that might be it.
I mean, MC hits like
shot landing
500.
from Kuro. MC with a double kill, and Nikkei, he's left here all on his lonesome, stoned up, shackled, bashed, and GG's called. Nigma take the series 2-1.
Game 1 pretty handedly in Liquid's favor, but the next 2 games kind of felt like Nigma were running most of the show. Even like the earlier parts of the laning stage, it always felt like it was like Liquid responding, like Nigma were running really deep into the dire jungle.